Thanks, love. Antidepressants. They say I won't feel the benefit for a couple of weeks. They make your mouth dry, though. And as for feeling drowsy, especially this time in the afternoon.
Well, can't you get any sleep if the baby's sleeping?
She'll be awake any minute and want feeding. Then there's her afternoon walk.
Michelle will take her for you, but she's not got any dancing on this afternoon.
What, in about an hour's time?
Yeah, that should be all right. Then you can get some rest.
Oh, love, that would be great. I pick on Bob, you know, when I'm tired. It's his birthday today. Not much fun, is it, coming home to a nagging housewife? Oh, I don't know, it's the sort of mood I'm in. I mean, is it me, or do you think this room looks dingy?
It needs doing up.
Well, that's what I think. It's one of the things I keep nagging about, but Bobby won't budge.
Well, it'd cheer you up, wouldn't it, if the room looked nicer?
Oh, love, try telling that to him.
Tell you what, direct action's what you want. But if you start stripping the wallpaper off, well, then he's forced to do the rest, isn't he?
Well, knowing him, he'll probably leave it. Then it'll be even more depressing.
Do you want me to start here? Yeah or no?
Go on, then. I can always blame you.
Shelve everything?
Shelve everything for 6 weeks. Hold off the contractors. Let us examine all the options, other than calling the men out.
Call them out now and they won't come. We both know that. We've both canvassed opinion. Is that the root of your proposal?
Oh, they might feel like that now at the prospect and not the reality. But how do you think they're going to feel when the redundancy notices go out, eh? Or when Peterson gets at them? He can turn them, you know. He could lead them off a cliff and they'd follow him. I mean, what makes you think you can contain him? I'm not so sure we can.
6 weeks' time or now, what's the difference? As far as he's a problem, Peterson doesn't melt away.
6 weeks gives us a chance to sort him out. To show him the subtleties. I mean, if you're going to force this through, we don't intend to come out of this with nothing.
Oh, I've always seen some tie-up with more money. But what do we gain? Apart from a vague promise that you can muzzle Peterson.
Enlighten's the word I'd have used.
What does it give me, Mr. Grant?
Time. Time to line up your troops. Get the board behind you.
They are behind me.
Unanimously, to a man. No one waiting to plunge the knife in if things foul up a bit.
Well, there's a meeting later this afternoon. A lot to get through, though. Issues I wish to raise besides this one.
Yeah, we'll raise this one for me, eh? Seeing as it's my birthday.
Congratulations. You do realize that if we grant this favor, I shall use the time to strengthen my position. No U-turns, if that's what you're expecting.
Same here.
But Terry had no right to say I'd do it, not unless you asked me first. Hey, I've told you once.
Oh, but it's only taking the baby for a walk.
You want to promise to do Jackie's hair for her. Oh, ask Marie.
Oh, Sheila mightn't be too keen. I wish I'd never offered now.
Well, can't you take her?
Well, I would, but I've got to go and pick a car up. And if you're late, they slag you off, because it's like a bad start to a job.
What time have you got to be there?
Not till 4:30, but it's in town.
Oh, well, you can manage a short walk. Take them two beggars with you.
They're bored, Marie. That's why they play you up.
It's not my fault they got themselves suspended from school. And they play me up because George isn't here and they think they can get away with this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we went for a short walk.
Well, I don't think she can expect any more.
Terry said she'd been poorly.
Yeah, well, some of us can't afford to crack off. I mean, what'd happen if we did?
It's not that simple, is it, though?
Hey, come on, you two. You're going out with Terry. Oh, give me strength.
You should be firm with them.
Me?
Yeah. They know a softie when they see one.
It isn't that. Why should I? I mean, it'd be different if they were mine.
You must be joking.
There is another way, though. They come to us cap in hand, asking us favors, admitting the basic weakness of their case.
But if we grant the favor now, don't we have that over them? A lever we might use later on?
No, Paul, let me finish. I know I've urged caution before, but maybe this is it. Maybe now is the time to act. Put in the new crews by the end of next week, before they know what's hit them.
But that just fuels Peterson.
Is he such a threat? I'm not at all convinced.
Maybe Paul isn't either. That was the root of it, Paul. Last minute doubts about the whole damn project.
No, Nigel, not at all. We benefit from the breathing space. We need the time.
Need it for what?
We want to change the system and keep the union with us. Now, as I've said before, the key to a successful change is the financial deal that we can offer them. We need time to set that up correctly. In addition, there are one or two things concerning Woodward and Lynch that worry me even at this stage.
Really? There's this the tender you accepted.
Please, 6 weeks gives me a chance to get back at them. Take them up on these extra charges. Lick them into shape, so to speak, before the battle starts. Peterson has more chance of winning hearts if we rush in next week. They'll see it as something underhand. The haste will be resented.
Haste. Something been dragging on for weeks.
Well, maybe it could drag on a little longer.
Going round to my view, then.
Maybe. But don't be too smug about it.
There's the shop we met.
Oh, not now.
I know, we've got our money.
Because I've got to go to town, that's why not. And I've got to get this baby back home.
We'll take her back. We'll be all right. You get the bus from here and you'll be quicker.
Oh, all right. One in the shop and one stays out here. You don't leave her on her own.
No.
And no messing about.
All right. We're doing you a favour.
Oh. Here. Look, that's between the both of you. You first and then swap over.
Thanks.
Right, see ya.
See ya. The baby. It's only a scratch, it looks worse than it is. What will Mum see though? So no, we'll have to get it back first.
What you want?
Went to the front. I couldn't make you hear.
Well, you couldn't have banged very loud.
No, I didn't. Steve Wax, you must be Marie. From Walton. I'm a friend of George, cellmate. Well, I was.
He never said he shared with any Steve.
Yeah, before he went to Haverig. Then, when he come back in Walton, like, he come on to our landing. And I got out this morning, so he said to come.
What for?
Well, talk about how he was. I mean, he says it's hard in visits to give you a true picture. And he told me to bring you something. So, they're only chocolates, but with you having the lads.
What are their names?
Gary and Little George. He warned me he might ask me that. He said, you'd know it was a special question. Lost in me, that. Still, suppose you understand.
Yeah, I do. Well, I suppose if you've just come out today, you deserve a cup of tea.
If we tell her, she just wouldn't be mad at us. No, she'd be mad at Terry as well. And then Terry'd be mad at us. So we'd end up coughing for it twice. Karen.
What they do sometimes is they tell you Jackson. Oh, my face was numb for hours.
Well, they got me to work afternoon off work anyway. Hey, hope you don't mind me meeting you.
Why should I?
We just took your baby for a walk, only we didn't knock your mum up. Yeah, in case she was asleep.
It's all right, I'll put it in the back garden. I fetched her a woolly ball on a string. I'll put it up on the line so she can do a swiping.
Trial was going quite well, you see, until they asked him the name of the twins. He didn't know. So although he was a good friend to George, and well, he thought the world of him, it did the case more harm than good. It's like there was nobody close to speak up for him.
I would. Not that they'd ever ask me all my convictions. Still, I would do, definitely.
Is he well thought of then? You know, like on your landing, for instance.
Well, he was kind to me because I had bad news. And he wrote a letter for me. Like, I've not had much of an education.
But what's the feeling generally like?
Well, it's not very good.
Oh?
Well, they think he's done the whole thing wrong. I mean, everything he's done is wrong. Fighting and fussing over things, then Haverig going over the wall.
Well, don't they admire him for that? I mean, I think it took a lot of courage.
It's like, with me, there's no grey matter anyway. But George has got it, hasn't he? Only he doesn't use it.
You mean they think he's a fool?
Ones like me, we'd always go to George once they get picked on like. And Trev, who's in the hospital a lot.
What's wrong with him? Another head the ball.
Yeah, there's things he'll only tell to George.
I see. So most of them think he's a fool. And the rest that are especially thick all round the bend think he's a saint. Well, thanks for nothing. See them kids out there? They're his sons. They're still proud of their father, and so am I. We still respect him even if you don't. So if you said your piece, get out.
Well, I have to go now any road. Because I haven't found anywhere yet for tonight. To sleep. To go.
Don't know why you bothered coming round here anyway.
Well, otherwise, I'd just wander around. It's like you lost your first day out, and there's no lock-up time. No end to the day, except the dark. He asked me, and I said I'd come because I'd have something to do.
Don't you have any home?
My mum had enough of me years ago. You know, with having the busies round and never being anything but bother.
Nobody's that pathetic. I mean, you must have had some chance to make a life for yourself.
Well, when I got married, that was okay. We had a council flat. What I robbed, it was just for the home, you know, to keep it looking nice. I had a packing job. My card was all stamped up. My mates were great. But there you are.
You got nicked, I suppose.
She said she'd wait, but then she wrote asking about a divorce. George told me what to say. Well, first he did a dummy like, then I copied it out.
He's got his burdens and all, you know. A man that's wrongfully accused. A wife, 2 kids. You! Who cares whether you're in or out?
Well, Father McDonough's been good in the past. I might go and see him.
My husband's got enough on his plate. He's got another 12 months to face in there. He doesn't need to hear sob stuff from the likes of you. It's not fair on him.
He says he'll be all right. He says it's knowing that you're there. And I wasn't to be put off marriage because once it had been the making of him, and now it'd be the saving of him. Got it by heart. He said those words so much.
Well, don't sleep out tonight. If this priest can't put you up, then come back here. But only if you're desperate.
Thanks.
On the floor. And I'm not on my own in this house, so no daft ideas. You see, I'm not like George, not one bit. I'm saying this because it's what he'd say.
You never told me where you went.
Nowhere special. It was a hen party. You know, we talked about boring feminist issues.
Like?
Like fellas. Mum, hadn't you best wake her up? She won't sleep tonight.
That's true. I'll go and check it.
Change the subject.
I didn't.
And what about tomorrow? You know I'll have to take you.
Andrew, I'm not going to this concert.
We won't be back late, honest.
If I start the week behind, I never catch up, do I?
You just don't want to go, that's all, isn't it?
Quite right, I don't want to go. And you should know me by now. The more you nag, the more I hate it.
You know, I really dislike you sometimes.
Well, perhaps you ought to dislike me a bit more. Then maybe you'd leave me alone.
Karen, did the twins say anything to you when they brought the baby back?
Not particularly, no.
She's got a whacking great scratch down her face.
I didn't see.
She was down in the blankets.
Oh, I'm going round to have a word.
Could have done it out the
Oh,
back.
she'd have woken up screaming.
No, wait till me dad gets in.
Karen, she's marked all over her face. It's appalling.
Don't go looking for a fight.
Tell your dad when he gets in.
All right, I'll come with you.
No. Look, I'm all right. I won't rant and rave. I'm not tearing my hair out.
Ah, there you are. I can never find you when I want you. You're so damn busy with this crusade.
Well, if the plant has suffered because of me, which I doubt, I now have 6 whole weeks to put it right. Quite a relief, given all the worry over Gordon.
Ah, yes, that's exactly why I'm looking for you. Claire just phoned me up. Could I bring you to supper tomorrow night? Thinks you might be wasting away.
Oh, that's kind of her. Well, patently, I'm not. No, I'm cooking myself tomorrow night. Favour for Annabelle. She wasn't able to fulfill all her commitments. Her catering, you know.
Well, maybe you should go to France and join her.
I'd like to. Hardly an ideal time, though.
While the cat's away. Well, you've nothing to fear from me.
Oh, you've opposed me every step.
Oh, yes, but openly. Besides, I've also lost hands down. No, it's not me you should fear. I'm very little standing at the moment.
Ah, David?
Yes.
I've had nothing but support from him. And what's more, given the scheme working here, I can even see him extending it to the main factory.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you're right. You're the experiment. And if it fails...
I carry the can.
But don't you ever feel you're being manoeuvred? I mean, if your head were to roll, well, no great shakes finding someone new in this place.
The head's grey anyway, I take your point.
Well, hardly mine.
Oh, your thought, then. Thanks, Nigel. You really do bring sweetness and joy.
Look, she's not saying, did you hurt the baby? She's saying, did you leave her at all?
Outside the shops.
We never.
Look, I'm only trying to find out what happened.
She's not saying it's a bad thing to leave babies outside the shops. I mean, sometimes you'd have to, don't you?
We weren't at the shops.
And you never left her on her own at all?
Marie, there's a man outside. He said you said he could stop the night.
Yeah, let him in, will you?
He looks dead scruffy, though.
Just do it, Michelle. I'll explain later.
Well, why won't he look you in the face?
Michelle, I'm up to my eyes in it here. These kids are getting a taste of their father's medicine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Go on upstairs, you two. Get washed, get ready for your tea. And Michelle, don't argue, just let him in. She always questions everything I say.
Are you going to answer me?
You're making an accusation against my kids, and I don't think it's justified.
No. You take the baby out for a walk and she comes back in that state.
If it happened while they were out, they would have told you, wouldn't they?
Oh, do they always tell you everything they do? Like what they do at school, for instance?
Yeah, I know they've been suspended for defending the father. What's wrong with that?
Except they picked on the wrong boy.
Just keep out of this, Michelle.
Well, don't go making them out that they're heroes, because they're not.
It's not an easy thing for them, you know. He was up in Haverig, then down here, and now they find out he's been sent to Leeds. They're worried, they're confused.
Yeah, lie the way out of trouble, it's possible.
Don't explain my kids to me.
Look, the father's away, they're out of control.
Oh, and you'd know a lot about controlling kids, would you? What a fantastic job you made of your Barry. What happened to your precious firstborn, eh? What went wrong there?
He's all right.
He's always been all right. It's the people he destroyed along the way. Well, I hope you don't do the same thing with your little girl, or I feel sorry for her. That was quick. What happened to your friend, the priest?
He's gone. He moved to another parish. I thought if he'd let me stay the night.
Do you see what it does to families, getting in prison? You should think twice next time.
Prison? Oh, that's great, that is.
I know. My wife... I told you.
Oh, for God's sake, put them things down. Michelle, get the tea started. I'm going to go up and see the kids.
Well, you better make sure your handbag's locked away.
I will, and you and Terry will be upstairs, and he knows that we know who he is.
Suppose you know George.
Yeah. Is he a friend?
He's my brother-in-law. And I think Marie wants her bumps feeling letting you in the house. But then it is her house, and there's nothing I can do.
Present?
Yeah.
Who from?
Hey, someone in work. Thinks I should move on from page 3 to higher things.
The People's War by Angus Calder.
That's how the war really was. You know, to the people who fought it. Anyway, how are you feeling?
Angry. Upset. Wasn't from Janet by any chance, was it?
Oh, blimey, I gave you enough clues, didn't I? She, yeah?
I wondered why she'd suddenly just vanished out of your conversation.
Well, she blamed me for staring clear, see, the way it sets you off.
I wonder why it does. I mean, could it be the way she buys your books, you know, clever clog books? The sort you can talk about, you know, over a quiet drink, perhaps?
Behave, will you, she?
It's you who should behave.
Hey, shut up, will you? Andrew and Karen's downstairs.
Well, let them hear. A bit of truth never hurt.
Truth? Oh, it's truth you want, is it? Well, I'll tell you why I never mentioned Janet, shall I? Because when I spoke to your doctor last week, he said a woman in your state of mind often has obsessive thoughts. And he told me to stay clear of anything you might be obsessed about.
I see. So your interest in Janet is something that doesn't exist. I'm nuts, so I made it up. Did I make up the mark on my daughter's face as well?
Sheila, you're on tablets, aren't you? And they affect you because you haven't adjusted to it yet. Now, I know the baby's face was marked, but if them kids over there plead ignorance, it doesn't mean that they're guilty, does it? I mean, if you're half doped all the time, maybe you didn't notice, or maybe it happened by accident.
I might have done it myself, you mean? Go on, love. You're halfway there. Why not go the whole hog?
Yeah, well, you're on dodgy ground here, aren't you?
I am what?
Just listen, I've seen you shaking that pram, and I tell you what, my blood grows cold, because you're beside yourself with temper, aren't you, like? I come home from work one night, the baby's missing.
She was being minded.
You didn't know where she was, did you? Hey? And if that baby hadn't come back...
I wouldn't have cared. Is that what you're going to say?
The cat fits. Look, I don't know what's happening. But you're not yourself, are you? I mean, you're not even reasonable. You won't even discuss things. I mean, take the decorating, for instance. I come home from work and half of it's ripped off the wall. I mean, what did you do that with, girl? Your bare hands?
Yes. If that's what you want to believe. Think what you like. I made this up. Disfigured my own child. There's a birthday cake downstairs. I hope it chokes you.